Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing very well. So today I'm here to do a monthly favourites. Can you believe that February is already gone? Like, I'm actually mind blown. We're coming into March. I mean, I know February is always the shortest month of the year, but honestly I didn't realise it would go by so damn quick. It's been a crazy month for me. I've caught COVID and I've overcome it, and I'm slowly getting better. Like, I feel like I'm at a kind of 90% of myself now. There's always that kind of little bit that's lurking, like the cough and then the headaches. I don't know why I said it like that. But yeah, I'm doing much better. My husband is slowly getting better himself. He's still struggling a little bit, but we're both doing pretty good. I mean, it came and went by so quickly. Like, it's insane, because obviously there's so many people out there that have been affected by it much worse, and you know, I hope they're doing much better. And you know, if you've lost anyone like I have, I'm really sorry to hear for your loss, but you know, we can only just think about the positivity. And you know, for us, you know, in the UK it was announced that the lockdown's going to be finishing in, I think it's at the end of June. We'll see. I mean, you know, I like to be quite optimistic when it comes to stuff like this, because I know what the UK people are like. You know, if they say, oh, you can start going to the shop, they'll go on holiday. Like, if you say you can go down the road, they'll go to the fucking moon if they could, because people just don't listen. They don't know how to take baby steps. But anyway, I don't know why I just ranted 2 minutes about the lockdown being lifted, but today I'm here to do my monthly favourites. I don't have my updates for my project pans, just because there's nothing to update. I've been trying my best. I've been using these products, and a lot of them you can't tell how much they've gone down because they're all in like tubs and stuff like that. But if any major thing changes, then I'll talk about it in my next monthly favourites. But I'm going to start off with my least favourite products this month, just because there's only 2 of them compared to the vast amount of products that I've really liked this month. So the first thing that I'm going to talk about, which is probably no surprise, like I mentioned in my last video, that I didn't like very much, and it's the Makeup Obsession priming mist. And I really love Makeup Obsession. Like, their eyeshadow palettes are fantastic, their highlighters are really good, their products in general are great. This I wanted to purchase for a while because I just really like the packaging, to be honest. I'm one of those people who just loves things for packaging, and it's okay. And then I saw this on the Revolution website. I think it had been reduced to like maybe £3 or £4, and it has been like £10 or something for like almost a year or so. Well, I don't like it. So when I use it as a primer and I use it as a mist, it smells nice, it feels okay when it goes onto my skin. But when I put any foundation on top of it, it just makes my foundation look really horrible, and that's obviously not what I want. And I know that this is not probably the best option to use for a primer, but I like to try different types of primers. Like the spray primer that I have by Essence, that works perfectly for me, and it works so well under my foundation. But this, for some reason, just keeps on separating all my foundation that I use. So I mean, now I know probably why it wasn't so raved about, and it's not spoken about as much, and it's now on sale. So I would not recommend purchasing this. It's such an old product, I know, but just in case anyone was thinking of buying it. So the next product I feel really sad about talking about, because this brand I've fallen in love with and I really do like, and some of their products are in my favourites this month, but this product is just not so good. And I was watching a video by Smoky Glow. She's another YouTuber that I absolutely adore and I love her, and this was one of her fails of this month, and I completely agreed with everything that she said. So this is the Elf Camo CC cream. I mean, it's so frustrating because I love Elf so much. If you guys have been watching me for the last few months, I've been adding Elf products into like everything, into like every video that I do. They have so many amazing new products, and when I saw that this was coming out, I was like, I'm really intrigued, because I've never tried CC creams before, because I know that they're foundations that don't are not like heavy coverage and, you know, for the everyday wear. And I know that I prefer full coverage foundations because of my pigmented skin. But you know, apparently this is buildable coverage. This just separates on me so badly, and no matter what product I use underneath it, it does not work. Like, I tried this a couple of days ago like, I think I actually used this on my Steph Tom's review video, and when I was looking in the mirror, my skin had just like, it just separated and it just cracked, and I'm like, what the hell is happening? And it was this foundation. It's not, I don't know if you can call it a foundation, but it is not very nice. I just was so disappointed, and the fact that it's £14 for something like this, I know it will last you a while, but honestly it was just so expensive. And I was going to buy it on the Elf website ages ago, but I saw it in Boots and I was like, yeah, let's pick it up, because the Elf foundation I'm using, part of my project pan, is not the best foundation. I don't know why I freaking chose that to be my foundation to kind of use up, even though when I use it up, that means I don't have to purchase it again because I don't like it. So that's fine, but this is not a good substitute. This is just not a nice CC cream, whatever you want to call it. I would stay away from this. I would use it maybe, like, for me to use it to kind of get rid of it, I might use it like off camera things, or if I'm just testing out a really small product, I'll use it so you don't have to be so close up to my face. But yeah, this was a fail. I'm really sad about that because it's Elf, and Elf is becoming such a fantastic, amazing brand. But now we're going on to my favourites, and I have one skincare product that I'm just going to talk about. So it's the CeraVe moisturising lotion, and I mentioned in January that I had purchased the cleanser. The cleanser is fantastic. I really like the cleanser, but then I really needed something to moisturise my skin, and I've used so many different creams that to help my skin, because it's sensitive and it's super duper dry, and recently it's been like the Sahara Desert. No matter how much water I drink, it just does not soften up. So when I use this, oh my god, it feels so damn good. It is about £10 in Boots. Actually, this is a smaller version. There's a bigger version which I think is around £15 or something, and Boots always tend to have a sale on, or I think even if you look on Look Fantastic or wherever, they actually do have this always on sale. But I really like this. It is so nice on my skin. I use it before I go to bed, and I wake up in the morning and my skin is still extremely soft and very moisturised. So I absolutely love this, and I do like the CeraVe cleanser as well. I go in between lots of different cleansers, so, but I mean, when it comes to moisturiser, it's amazing. I really like it. And then another product that I like to use before I go to bed, which is very strange because it's not recommended that you use this before you go to bed. So this is one of the Elf, like I said, I have some Elf products in my favourites. So this is one of the Hydrating Core Lip Shines. This is just to use on a normal basis, but I use this before I go to bed, and it makes my lips feel amazing. It's obviously tinted, so when you do put it on, your lips go into the shade, but honestly that doesn't bother me because I'm going to bed. No one's going to look at my lips. Like, I just want something to hydrate my lips. I was previously using a lip balm by Makeup Obsession, but it just got a little bit too meh for me. So when I purchased this, I was like, you know what, I don't really use like a lot of lip tints, and I thought, you know what, it's really moisturizing, let me see how it goes when I go to bed. And this is fantastic for when I go to bed. Like, it just stays on my lips all night and it feels so moisturizing and so soft. So that's pretty good. And it was £5, I believe, which is a bit expensive for more of the kind of lip products when it comes to Elf, because a lot of their lip products are about £3, so it's still good. Let's go on to another Elf product, because why not? This is their Putty Blush, and this is so good. I really, like, everything I'm going to say now obviously is good, so I say good about a million times, I apologise. This is in the shade Fiji, I believe, and I never use cream products when it comes to face products because I'm just afraid that it will ruin my makeup. But when I've tried this, and I've tried this about 2 or 3 times now, every time I look like I'm glowing. I absolutely adore this. Like, I use this with a sponge, like a beauty sponge, So I use it when obviously before I powder, and this is just, it's so nice. And you might be a bit scared when you put it on, but when you tap it in with your beauty sponge, or if you use a brush, it really blends into the skin and it really just gives you this nice glow. And I like this. I'm not using it today, but I really am more used to using powders. But I thought, you know what, because e.l.f. has been doing so well recently, I thought I really need to try this, and I really like it. Like, I have not had any problems, apart from it obviously dirtying up my beauty sponge, but then it needs to be washed anyway because of hygiene. But I just really love this. I am very happy that I purchased it. I really want to try some more shades, because this is a really kind of orangey peach shade, but they've got such a big selection of shades that I feel for £5 it's pretty damn good. So let's go on to highlighters now, seeing as we're just talking about more skin products. Oh, this is another e.l.f. product. This is one that I've had for ages, but this is their mini highlighter and blush duo. So this is in the shade Lychee. This highlighter is freaking gorgeous. Let me see if I can just swatch it for you. Like, that is insane. The blush is amazing as well. This is £3. Like, this is the same price as their eyeshadow quads, and it's so good. You can obviously now pick them up in the UK. These have been out for quite a few months, so I mean, I thought I would just add it in my favorites because I've been using it so much. And again, e.l.f., I love you so much. So yeah, this is a fantastic product. I'm so glad that they brought these to the UK, because when they came out in America, I was just really pissed, and I was like, why are they not here? Like, we deserve them as well. It's the same with the eyeshadows. Like, it took them so long for them to actually come to the UK, but now that they're here, oh, I might have to pick up another one of these, because I just want to try the different shades and the different highlighters, and it's a bargain. Like, honestly, £3, it's fantastic. So another highlighter that I love is the Spectrum highlighter in the shade Oceana. So I got this part of the mystery box that I have spoken about a couple of times on my channel. So for Valentine's Day, Spectrum did a mystery box that was £40. You just got a random tons of stuff. I did a video if you want to check it out. And you got highlighter, you got some eyeshadows, you got tons of brushes, and this highlighter is gorgeous. It's very pigmented, it's very shiny, it's very it's just really nice. Let me see if I can swatch it. If you can see, yeah, it's like here. It's just really nice. I've never tried Spectrum kind of makeup beforehand, and I was pleasantly surprised because their brushes are so nice. And when I got some of their makeup in the collection, I was like, okay, I'm really happy. Like, I've been wanting to try them for ages. You can pick up the makeup on Beauty Bay as well, but they have their own store. And also, once everything starts opening up, they do have a store in Carnaby Street, which is in central London if you live in like the UK, where all like the shopping stuff is. But yeah, this is like a really nice highlighter. I like it. And then my last highlighter, this is gonna be no surprise at all. It's the Steph Toms and Ofra collab. I'm just so happy for Steph. Like I've mentioned before in my review video, I mentioned that I met her at a Kiko event about 3 years. Is it been 3 years? 2 years. Sorry, it's been 2 years. And she was just like the nicest person ever. Like, I'm just so happy that she's got this collab because she deserves it. She's been through so much over the past few years, and to have something like this is just amazing. Like, I can't wait for her to do another collab with even Ofra or anyone else. I hope she brings out like an eyeshadow palette or just something else, because she's awesome. I just think she's just really nice and really nice. So, you know, my description is so good. But this highlighter, honestly, regardless of it being her highlighter or whatever, Ofra just do really nice highlighters. And the fact that this has got 2 shades in it, so it's for like all skin tones. I'm wearing it here. You can see how just insanely gorgeous it is. I've used it in my past 2 videos. So even with this makeup, you'd see the video that came out before this one, that I used it and how much I love it. It smells of cookie dough and it smells amazing. So let's go on to, actually no, what am I talking about? I've got another highlighter. It's the Doll Beauty highlighter kind of like duo that I got. I don't remember when I purchased this. Was it last month? I don't know. I got it at the same time as I got the eyeshadow palette, which I'm using today. Oh, I love that eyeshadow palette. I love this highlighter. It's amazing. You can see I'm on a highlighter like frenzy recently because highlighters are just such a fantastic staple for a look. Like for me, like obviously you got like the Rudolph, and then you got the cheeks as well. But this is really great. This is like, I got this for £10 or £12 because they're getting rid of their older stock because they've got new packaging. They do have a sale on at the moment. I don't know what is left because their website kept on crashing, but it was like products from Topshop because Topshop is closing down. But yeah, even like in general, you can pick this up on Beauty Bay, you can pick it up on their website. It's just a really nice duo. Like the highlighter itself is fantastic. This is in the Champagne Supernova kind of collection if you wanted to pick it up or whatever. So I've got 3 more products left. I've been talking so much this morning, it's insane. I've really liking the concealer by Revolution. So this is their Eye Bright Illuminating Under Eye Concealer in the shade Porcelain. And yeah, I purchased this a couple of weeks ago when it came out, and I'm using it today. You probably can't tell any difference at all when it comes to concealers and me, but it is really nice. The applicator is just nice. A lot of people say it's obviously trying to copy Charlotte Tilbury. I haven't tried that because it's so expensive, and I'm never going to be able to try it because I personally don't feel like I want to spend that much money on something that I won't use as much. I have one Charlotte Tilbury product and it's a liquid lipstick, which is amazing, but it's £25 and I won't be spending any more money on that because it's too expensive. But if this is a dupe for it, then that's great. This is a really nice concealer. It just goes on really nicely. It blends in really nicely. I've not had any issues with it. I like it. And then we're going to go on to an eyeshadow palette, and I've been loving this BH Cosmetics Blueberry Muffin palette. I tested it out a couple of videos ago. It was about a week ago that I got it from Beauty Bay. Why can't I take it out? It's been a pain in the bum. And this has been in my kind of wish list, or my kind of, yeah, in my wish list for ages. And I was like, you know what, I'm just going to pick it up because why the hell not? Because I thought, let me just treat myself. And it's a really nice eyeshadow palette. It's just blue and it's got some purples, it's got some kind of neutral nude shades, and it's extremely pigmented. It's so nice. BH Cosmetics are a brand that I feel need a bit more love in because they I know they come out with some weird stuff. They have like a lot of their kind of zodiac palettes, and at the moment they've got their like their kind of birthstone palettes that are coming out, which is super random, but this palette is super nice. I really want to pick up their avocado toast one, which is the green one. I might pick that up if there's a sale on anytime soon with Beauty Bay. So this I absolutely love. I love the packaging, I love muffins, I love food, and I love BH Cosmetics. So yeah, let's go on to the last product because I've been rambling on for so much. And this is the Pretty Fresh Colourpop. This is the Colourpop Pretty Fresh setting mist, and this is a weird product, but I like it a lot because it smells nice. The kind of aesthetic behind it, like when you spray it, you don't feel like there's anything going on your face, but it settles into the skin so nicely. I got this on like a sale, so I think it was down to like $4 or something like that. And to be honest, Colourpop is quite cheap anyway, but this is like, I don't know if this is a mini, but it's quite big for a mini, and I've used it a few times and a little bit has gone, but I know I'll be using this for ages. Like I said, it smells amazing. It smells, I don't know, it smells really sweet, like it's got like a peach smell to it, but when I put it on, because I put it on when I put this makeup on, it just feels so nice. It feels like there's barely anything going on to your skin. So when I tried it, I was like, did it work? But it actually works, and it's so nice, and it's a nice setting mist as well. So if you want your makeup to stay on for a while, if you're going anywhere, if you're just wearing your makeup at home, but you just want it to stay on for a while, this is fantastic, and I really, really recommend it if you're ordering from Colourpop. And that is it. That's my monthly favourites. Television wise, not much. You know, I haven't been doing anything. I haven't been going anywhere because I've been sick and I've been working, and that's about it really. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe because I film and upload every time I get a chance to. Don't forget to follow me on my social medias because I'm very active on there, and I'd like you to say hi because I'll say hi back. Yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Hope you're feeling happy, safe and healthy. I'll see you soon. Bye.